Hey, there, you beautiful being, wherever you are on this planet. I'm very grateful to connect with you. I cannot put into words these states that I'm experiencing all the time. I'm no longer limiting myself. I'm no longer holding back. There is no more density, no more heaviness. You know, like last week there was this lunar eclipse. I was really purging old, heavier emotions, and now I do indeed feel lighter. I feel a lot lighter. It was intense last week, but now I mean, I'm getting so much downloads. Like today was crazy. Like I'm just writing, I'm channeling all the time and it doesn't stop. Like I remember a few years ago I had these experiences as well. I've had them a lot, but they always kind of slowly faded away. Like coming back to earth, sort of. Now it's like I am this new me in this new reality where I am constantly in this lucid dream state. I mean, it is a dream. I am lucid all the time, but it's like I'm constantly exploding. Like every cell in my body is exploding from love. I feel like I'm on ecstasy or something. I feel like I'm on drugs. Like my body is floating. I feel like I have infinite amount of energy. Like when I'm plugged into prana, which is the state that I focus on being in all the time these days, because I wanna be pranic. I wanna live the pranic lifestyle because it allows me to be so high, so unrestricted, so insanely blissful. I cannot put it into words. I'm getting like visions that, you know, there is the energy in you and you can make it bigger and bigger and bigger by, you know, gathering it. There are so many ways to gather that energy. But it's just, oh my God. Oh my God. Today, every day, like every day, my existence is like unimaginable to that part of me that once lived, like, you know, in kind of the older earth. I just read what I wrote like half a year ago in Indonesia about what I want to be this year. Well, I am exactly what I wanted to be here in this year right now. I feel like manifestation is like, because you're vibrating so high, you're manifesting like this. I feel like synchronicities are coming all the time. All the time, no matter what. I'm meeting just the right people at the right time. It's like I'm playing with the universe consciously. It is this game. I got this vision yesterday. I'm looking at this earth and I'm seeing, you know, that souls from so many kind of different, or players from so many kind of different backgrounds, skill levels, consciousness levels, whatever, they're coming here to play. I feel like I'm integrating more and more and more of me into this incarnation. And it's just incredible. I never knew I could feel so much me here. Today, in the daytime, it got so crazy. I mean, but I don't mind because I explode from this love. I mean, what is actually happening is like my body has, you know, changed. I'm activating parts of my brain that I didn't activate before. I am releasing DMT. You know, some people use it as a drug. I'm naturally releasing it. You're activating parts of your brain that you don't activate, you know, in the matrix smaller consciousness frame reality. that's what came through today. There is no limit. There is no limit to how high you can fly. There is no limit how much prana you can hold. I mean, my physical body is still learning, but I've done so much on this pranic path to be here in this moment. And I really see the difference. I couldn't imagine this before because my body wasn't ready to hold this much prana. Now my body is more ready, and I'm training my body to hold even more and more prana and not be, so kind of unbalanced sometimes. Because today, for example, I just feel like that I'm literally like, I feel like I could get higher. I feel like I could get so much higher from that. But I would feel that my physical body would explode. That's what I felt. I was laying on my bed, and every little cell in my body is like vibrating, and I'm feeling like, I'm literally like lifting up the bed, But to my body, it's a bit freaky because it's not used to that yet. But I'm getting there. Because I know, my heart is telling me, I know, all I feel is safety. In the middle of this huge like new reality, all I feel is safety. All I feel is love. All I feel is me. And when I am with me, I know that all this that I'm integrating into this reality is me. It's me. All that I'm integrating into this reality is me, so why would I ever be afraid of integrating more me here? I'm not afraid of integrating more me here. I am very open. I am very, very open to integrating more me. Because it's the most beautiful thing. Also, what I've discovered with meditation, these days, there is no limit to where I can go through my meditative states. There is no limit. I'm getting into these trance like states, and I'm traveling. I'm literally traveling to like other worlds. You can travel the multiverse. You can use your Merkaba, baby. Use your Merkaba, baby. I'm also learning that. I'm activating my DNA all the time. We can all activate our DNA. We can all get higher and higher. The limits are always set by us. There is no limit to anything in this reality except the one that we set. It is really a clear game once we see it clearly, once we like get rid of this fog, mind fog, belief system fog. It is like a web of beliefs that's holding many people back. Like this web of beliefs, that's their mind. They're trapped in the mind. When you think thoughts, you're kind of sending out a vibration, and you will receive a vibration, because that's how it works. It couldn't get any clearer from this. I cannot even grasp any other type of seeing this anymore. Because that's it. When you are wide awake, you see everything there. You see it. But you first have to awaken. You won't see it. If you go around like this, you won't see anything. You have to have your eyes open. All of your eyes. That's the thing. Then you see auras as well. When you have when you develop your third eye, it's just your gateway, to connecting with these non-physical realms, which obviously are here. It's hard to see what it looks like in a box. If there is no box, there are no walls, to look at. You don't see any walls. Then you meet some people that are still within those walls, and you're trying to say something to them, and they don't understand it, and you kind of understand because you see their limiting beliefs that are blocking them, but they don't see their beliefs, they're not conscious of them, and then they only meet, their walls in the box, and then you're kind of speaking a foreign language to them. But I mean, we all have the right to live in boxes as well. We all have the right to experience, because this is expansion. This is experiences. This is just Earth. This is just Earth. I just want to say that. This is just Earth. Although, it's amazing that we are here right now. Family, I'm so grateful you are here in this time. It's really, really, really important. Oh boy. I wanted to say, you know, your physical body goes through a lot of changes as your consciousness gets higher, as you expand your consciousness, as you get higher in your vibrations. It's gonna just change. Believe me, it's gonna change. And if you decide to go the pranic path, I mean, the pranic thing is a natural byproduct. You don't need to even think about it as much. Although I have to say that there is like a lot of physical, you know, detox that's really important, but it also kind of, it happens naturally when you are in a high vibration. Yes, this is the thing. Well, everybody's talking about ascension symptoms. The reason behind them is because you're getting more light in you. You are holding higher frequencies. When you are holding higher frequencies, you are pushing that density out, whatever it is. I have a lot less of all that. I can vibrate so much higher. I can feel so much better in this body. Wow. 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 I don't want to make this video too long, so maybe see you soon again. I will make another video. But I just want you to feel these vibes. I just want to share this out into the world, because how I feel a lot is that I'm alone experiencing this. But I'm not alone experiencing this. There are so many people out there, and I'm meeting more and more people that are sharing this. But I mean, compared to the masses, yeah. Or usually, I mean, I can always maintain a high vibration if I choose to, if I do it consciously. But it can be very difficult for me to interact with some people if they are not on that level, and then I might come a bit lower in order to interact with them. But it's not, I mean, it's draining for me, because that's a really big thing. When you vibrate high, you're constantly plugged in. When you are you don't get tired, you don't get worn out, you don't get stressed, there is no those things anymore. Because you are you. How could you get tired of being you? But if you are in illusions, matrix, whatever you want to call it, I mean, if you are not you get tired eventually, then you need to, do something, like eat or something. I know, I've noticed this many times. If I'm not vibrating high, then I might feel hunger, because I'm not receiving this divine nourishment. Really, the solution would be to connect with you. If you feel disconnected, connect with you, my love. If you feel disconnected, if you feel separation pain, which really is the source of all suffering, it all traces back to separation pain. Connect again. That is a real solution. The real solution is always within, not in the external, but within. The real solution to everything is connection. When you are connected, when you are in your heart, you open your heart and you connect to this higher part of you, universe, you're just fine. You are just fine. And I'm not saying to bypass any problems. No, not at all. What I mean is, when you get high, bring that awareness down. The thing is integration, not neglecting anything. You shouldn't ever neglect any lower part of you. You should just bring light to that and awareness, and integrate more of you here, more of that higher knowledge here, And, you know, use that knowledge in your world, in your reality, in order to release, you know, whatever is holding you back. Or okay, I will end this video just by saying one thing that you know, all of you know. You are always you. Remember that, my love. You are always you, no matter what you are experiencing in this earthly incarnation, in this reality. You are always you. You are always you. You're always you. You're always you. You're always you. So don't worry. You are always you. No one can ever take you away from you. You may not be conscious of this higher aspect of you, but you will. And you will always be you.